33 darts in, early indications was pretty good. Nice 10. But a big end to the year for Nathan. 5th in the world. Defending prize money of finals at the World Grand Prix and World Grand Slam. He's a tenacious player. You wouldn't be surprised if he went on a big run in a... Getting back
96.
at the busiest end of the year. Crucial for him.
No, you're absolutely right.
100.
Player with a brilliant talent. From a UK Open winner, but that win at the match play 2023. Really a feather in Aspinall's cap.
100.
Taking one of the big Triple Crown events of PDC darts.
$81.
Early opportunity here for Darren Beveridge. Just tons away so far. That's changed on this visit.
57.
And hasn't really jumped all over that poor visit from Nathan.
$101.
Utilising the bullseye, gets himself down to 78. Darren 144. Early opportunity. Only can pressurise now, but needs to find a treble to do so.
93.
Does so with his last dart to his credit. So a little bit of pressure instilled here on the Asp on 78.
Treble 18. Normally the poor call here is just 20 for tops. Can be awkward, 20 for tops combination.
38.
And it has proved there for Nathan, so 2 darter for an early break for the Scotsman here.
Ooh. And that's
35.
not there. Oh, a nervous first dart, nearly hitting the treble 19, but Aspinall now back to try and take this opening leg with his darts, but struggling to do so.
20.
And here's an opportunity for the Scotsman.
And we've started a little bit like the game you've just seen on here, Clemens and Killington, bit of nerves in the opener.
Game shot.
And it is Beveridge who grabs a breaker throw, so missed opportunities for Nathan Aspinall. 4 darts for the leg, early initiative to Darren Beveridge.
$59.
And can he try and put his foot on the gas here after that early breaker throw?
60.
Well, Darren Beveridge won his tour card in January. He has had success in this venue before in Wigan on the Challenge Tour. One of his 2 wins came here,
46.
the other one in Milton Keynes. Ultimately, the aim was to get the tour card. He's got it. Now looking to retain it over that 2-year period.
180.
A great max from the Asp. And so far,
134.
of the 32 seeds taking part here, we've already lost 5. Joe Cullen, Dirk van Dijkenbode, Raymond van Barneveld, Brendan Dolan, Luke
100.
Woodhouse, all heading towards the exit into the Wigan sunshine.
Yeah, you mentioned Raymond van Barneveld there. That was a brilliant game for Jim Williams. Jim Williams, a mixed year.
37.
And a little bit of revenge there. He was knocked out the World Championships last year by Barney. So he's into the second round, looking to consolidate his place in the provisional World Championship spots.
89.
Yeah, they're the first of the seeds to go by the wayside. Aspinall down to 72 against the dart here against the Scotsman.
46.
That's not the visit that Darren would have been looking for. So because there's clear daylight now between him and Nathan in this leg. 16 for double top for a level game, and to get this game back on throw.
32.
Double trouble though for the Asp so far.
On this occasion, he'll be returning. Well, he did in the previous leg after missing 1 at tops, missed 3 in hand. Beveridge looking to bring it down.
99.
But Asp
Game
pins the
shot.
tops on this occasion and breaks straight back, 1 apiece.
Level game. Back on throw we go.
$96.
Beveridge similar to George Killington, it's been tough
58.
on the tour this year. Killington had won about 7,500. He's been eliminated. Darren just over 8. So when you get that tall card, I'm one of the biggest ones to harp on. When you get it, try and get yourself in the Worlds and mine
85.
to give yourself that sort of success story of the first year, so you're not under pressure to try and keep your card the year after. If you don't make them 2 events, it all becomes hard
58.
work in your second year.
Eases the burden, eases the pressure.
140.
Good darts though from Nathan there. Get himself down to 180, 205 clear of Beveridge in this third leg. Darren not putting the pressure
59.
on the one number 5.
As you well know, Johnny, as well, qualification for European Tour events is crucial throughout the year.
60.
And hasn't been enough of them, Darren. More prize money, bigger money jumps. Yes, the prize money's good here, but if you're solely reliant on the pro tour, you're going to struggle.
134.
Topsy once.
80.
Just a number of darts been missed at double so far for Nathan. Just having a little bit of issues on the outer ring. These early stages.
100.
And even Ton gets down to 92 to try and put a little bit of pressure on the double top coming in. But Aspinall, too good as a former match play champion. Takes it away and now leads 2-1.
Yeah, similar to Clemens in the opening game, that bit of experience, get broke, don't panic, get the break straight back and
96.
try and control the time. And in the end, Clemens got there. A bit of topsy-turvy at times, but he did get there in the end.
58. $99.
Strong start though from Darren in this fourth leg.
134.
Nathan just keeping on his coattails. Great first dart.
100.
Lucky with that second dart, just deflecting down. Aspinall 309 starts downstairs on the 19s. Takes off 76 of them.
95.
With that 95, so this fourth leg hanging in the balance.
Be without a big treble here and finds one. Good switch in from Darren. Believes 72. We've seen that left a few times and opening a couple of games this afternoon.
134.
Down to 80. Darren 72. Was that in the treble? I think it might be, you know. Takes 51 away to 19 to leave double 16.
40.
Well, nearly went round the roundabout and left at the traffic lights, but couldn't find his destination. But Nathan on an even 80 may just do that.
This would be for the break. Yeah, there's the wince. He's not thrilled with the path through today. Moving to the left, Nathan Aspinall. That's a brilliant dart. And after Beveridge breaking an opening leg, it's been all Nathan Aspinall, and he finds himself halfway to the second round and a clash with Gabriel Clemens. Been good this for Nathan.
Yes, absolutely right, Mark. Very professional so far.
140. $140.
Reply down in this fifth leg though. Aspinall back in the red bit.
135.
Yeah, Aspinall averaging around about 90. That's been dragged down with
57.
The opening leg. Since then, he's looked good, and I think mainly, I don't think he's going to be overly concerned about statistics 59. And averages today. It's about the feeling in that right arm, and so far, there's been no signs of any discomfort, and he's doing a good job here, Nathan.
100.
Little winch from Darren. The third dart deflected down to not leave himself a finish. So Nathan will have 2 bites at 167 here.
97.
Gets rid of 97 of it to leave an even 70. Darren needs a 2 treble visit here to put some pressure on. There's one of them.
96.
Unlucky with the second.
Yeah, to fancy the second one as well. Perfect lie for Darren. Want that for 4-1 and a fourth successive leg.
38.
Can't find it, so Beveridge with an opportunity to break straight back here.
108. 48 to go. 16 leaves the double.
Game
Brilliant
shot.
from Darren Beveridge. Stops the three-leg run from Nathan Aspinall and now trails by 1. 3-2.
And a break back as well. Clinical from Darren Beveridge. Credit to him. He won the opening leg. That's been pretty much all Nathan since. He's done well to dig in there. Victory for former finalist this year, Wessel Nyman with an 105 average. He's gone through 6-4 against Lucas Weinig. Seems to have forgot about those stacks of match darts missed at the weekend to beat Michael
44.
Smith in the World Series of Darts finals. Impressive start from Wessel.
$132.
132 from the Asp. Darren needs a big leg here and get this game back on level
59.
terms. And only down 298 after 9. Opportunity knocks here for Aspinall.
180.
And he's answering the call.
And looking to restore that two-leg cushion with a break again here, Nathan.
96.
Yet to hold his own throw, Darren. Both his legs have been against the Nathan throw. You're going to make things very tricky for yourself. Aspinall with plenty of time. Doesn't
Game
need
shot.
time. Brilliant leg, 11 darts, 4-2. Nathan, 2 away.
For a place in the next round.
140.
Looking
140.
to break straight back again, Darren.
Just looking out on elsewhere into the Wigan Park
58.
Leisure Centre here in Wigan. Worthing Kings 5-1 on. 5-1 up, I should say, on Boris Krekmar. Michael Van Gooen 3-1 up on John
60.
Henderson. Darrell Gurney's in a little bit of trouble against Richard Veenstra. He's 3-1 down at the moment. Ryan Searle in the early part of his match is averaging 115 against Daniel Closer, leading by 3 legs to 0.
133.
Yeah, you mentioned Mervyn King. Been on the tour since 2007, and his tour card is under real threat. He needs a big end to the year.
140.
It's positive so far today. A lot more work to be done, though.
98.
A little bit of annoyance there for Nathan. Wasn't too happy with that particular visit. Gets himself down to a 2-darter though. 161 here from Darren's not going to happen, even though he gets the second part of that combination, but he can't unlock the safe on this
137.
particular occasion.
It's a good last start from Darren. And this sequence of breaks a throw could be continuing unless Nathan gets rid of this 72. Just a little pause. We often see that from Nathan,
52.
but he pulls it low. And here we go again to get back within 1.
Game shot.
Well, so far this match has had more breaks than a match at the Crucible. 7 legs in, and even Nathan's forgotten whose throw it is. Darren with the darts this time around. Now trailing 4-3.
King finishes the job against Boris Kretschmar, 6-1. I mentioned Merv's tour card in real
100.
threat. Another couple of players whose tour cards under pressure playing each other. Mensur Suljovic versus Vincent van der Voort. It's currently 4-2 Vincent. It's a good game, both averaging in the mid-90s.
100. 60. 96. 98.
Is Beveridge going to grab his first holder throw and get this match level?
80 scored.
80 scored, 225 to go.
137.
Good last start, but it doesn't leave a finish on 168. So Darren needs to find a couple of trebles here. There's one of them. How about another? Good darts, Darren. Well done.
He's been pretty efficient on that treble 19, Darren Beveridge, but it may have to go that 109. Nath looking to force one through.
100.
Will he get a look? We already had a 10+ finish from Darren earlier on in the match. He may grab another one here. Double 16, and that's the double he finished it on. He can't quite do it here.
68 for Aspinall. 48 to go. 8 or 16. Hits the 16 for the double.
52.
And there's a lot of trouble on the outer ring here for Nathan so far in this tie. And now opportunity strikes here for Darren Beveridge. We need another one of them. Got to go north. And does go north. 2-8 to you, Darren Beveridge. We now have a best of 3 encounter. 4-4.
Just picked it up on our audio. Nathan very frustrated with that dart double 16, the wayward one.
95.
And credit Beveridge, stuck to the task here. Led 1-0, but since then he's just chased and finally got the match level.
57.
Yeah, Darren's won 3 at the last 4 legs. The only one he's lost was an 11 darter by Aspinall. And he sensed Nathan's going to have to dig deep here just to get over the line. What has been a very impressive performance so far against the Scotsman.
59.
Just a little glance over at his score, or maybe Darren's score, knowing he's miles ahead of you,
95.
Nathan. That's fine. 6 darts minimum to play around with that 1-3-4 to get back in front and go one away from the second round.
57.
Yeah, 2 visits at 1-3-4. Aspinall just assessing his options. Goes the 17th route. And we'll go back downstairs.
94.
To leave himself double top next time around.
Ryan Searle 5-0 up, averaging 112. Van Goghen looking good. Averaging, call it 110, leads John Henderson 5-1.
51. Game shot.
Well, went round the houses. Still found his destination eventually. Aspinall now 1 up with 2 to play. Beveridge got to hold to send it to a decider. That's a good first start to do so. The second's pretty good. That was the third.
140.
Unlucky. I mentioned before, Donald Gurney was 3-1 down against Richard Veenstra in a little bit of trouble, but he's moved off 3 on the spin and now leads 4-3.
Can Beveridge come back at Nathan Aspinall, force to the side again here. Michael Van Goghen wrapped up victory against John Henderson, 6-1. Taken apart in the semi-finals in Amsterdam at the weekend by Luke Littler. There were some positives in that run for Michael, particularly the performances against Danny Noppert and finally beating Luke Humphries after the run of 8 defeats.
$47.
1-2-1 takes on 308, so Beveridge can have some time to play with here.
89.
It's 1-2-1. Seems up down to 32. Aspinall on 308.
43.
And it's a little bit wayward.
Yeah, and it was that last start was Nathan just saying, right, let's get ready for the decider. He'll have the darts. Way off in this leg.
28.
Beveridge down to 2-2 next time around. I know how awkward that can be, so Nathan needs to find a trouble at the very first port of call. Try and find one in between 57. The pair of them. Can't do so. Eases the burden for Beveridge. Got to go up an inch there, though. He's going further away. Recovers well and sends us all the way to a decider.
This is how crucial having the advantage of throwing first can be.
98.
Nathan off and running finds one big treble. Reminder, Clemens awaits in the second round.
140.
Still to come on the stream from the first round, Damon Heta versus Benjamin Royce and Robert Owen versus Rabi John Rodriguez.
96. $131.
3-1 gets himself down to 230. 307 Aspinall. Final leg hanging in the balance. Needs a trouble to get himself down to a finish.
100.
Not there. Got a juggling act now on the hockey. Well done to Dan. Just taking a step back there. Knows the importance. His final leg and maybe the importance of this visit. He needs to find a trouble to do so though. Good last start.
100.
Yeah, he just worked his way down and has carved out the opportunity. Has only led in this match when he took the opening leg. From there, he's chased and chased.
57.
And he may have a couple of visits at this. For a big victory for Darren Beveridge. May not need a couple of visits for the match.
Game short on the
Brilliant
match,
from Darren Beveridge. Nathan Aspinall returns, but returns with a defeat. There's some positives in there for Nathan, but Darren Beveridge finds a way into the side leg. Break a throw, a 130 finish. He's into the second round where he takes on Gabriel Clemens.